What is up, everybody? Joe Everest, the fence expert. I'm sitting here at the nationwide booth at the American Fence Association Fence Tech in 2023. You guys have an incredible booth.
Yeah, we've got a 50 by 50 this year with 4 brands in it, with Nationwide as the leading brand.
I was noticing that. So Nationwide Industries, I'm used to seeing you guys here year after year as Nationwide Industries. This year I see names like Ultratech, Lockheed, GripRite in addition to Nationwide. So we're talking about one brand family, is that right?
That's correct. So we were acquired by Prime Source about a year and a half ago. So we are under the Prime Source Building Products family of brands now. Okay. Nationwide Industries customers now have access to select GripRite and select Lockheed SKUs.
Okay.
We also have Ultratech cable rail, but they're part of the Noma family for cable rail fittings.
Okay, I got you. So that makes sense, because when I'm talking to my Nationwide rep now, we're also talking about GripRite nails, GripRite nail guns, we're talking about compressors, talking about Lockheed latches, so it makes sense now why we're having all those conversations. Yep. So what I'm hearing is that even if you buy through, say, like a distributor, a national distributor, anyone that has access to Nationwide hardware also has access to GripRite, Lockheed, Ultratech?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's kind of like the whole Nationwide persona. All-in-one stop shop, so
sure.
You don't have to really go too far to get all what you need.
Absolutely, so that makes sense. Now, I see a catalog here.
Yes.
So how does someone request a catalog on figuring out exactly what they have access to now?
Sure, real easy. You can do it on Nationwide's website or your local sales rep. If you just go ahead and give them a call, we'll go ahead and get this in the mail as soon as possible. And it's updated, and our marketing team has done such a fantastic job.
It's a thick catalog.
It's a big boy.
But sometimes it's like the Bible of fence, right? It's thick and it has a lot of good stuff in it. So
there you go.
Everything from your GripRite, from your ornamental, wood, chain link, and even our Lockheed products.
So that's one thing I'd like to kind of key in on here is I think, at least I knew Nationwide before getting to know you guys more. I knew you more as like vinyl hardware, maybe say ornamental, iron and steel, pool hardware, that sort of thing. What I've learned is you guys have a full range of chain link hardware as well. And actually, shameless plug, that's all the chain link hardware we use. So if you guys out there buy chain link hardware from us, it comes from these guys. So speaking of hardware we have access to through Nationwide, let's talk about this new latch sitting right in front of you.
Sure, so this is our newest pool latch. It's called our Trident Safe Signal, and it's a step up from our current Trident magnetic pool latch. Essentially, if the latch does not properly engage and you wait a little bit, you'll see lights and sound. So this is great for people who might have young children, who might want a little bit more added security to their perimeter, because in a minute it'll start going off, and the longer it stays unlatched, the louder the sound gets. So it'll start going off.
Lights and sound. Now, I don't know if the sound is coming through to you guys. We're in a pretty loud room right now. That's very loud.
Yes.
Very good. So you can visually and audibly hear that thing has been left open.
Yep, so make sure you guys reach out to your sales representatives about this. It's our Trident Safe Signal. We really want to hone in on water safety. Our pool latches are top of line. Nate actually reached out last year and did some publicity about pool safety. It's at the top of mind for us when it's pool latches.
Well, and that's the time of year we're in right now, is we're talking about opening up pools. Everyone's getting on the schedule to get their pool ready to go for summer. We sell a lot of pool hardware this time of year because as people are opening up pools, they realize, hey, my latch isn't great anymore, my hinges maybe don't have as much spring to them. Very timely addition.
Definitely.
So if you're looking at replacing your pool latch, definitely check. And it installs just like a Trident, it looks like.
Exact same brackets as the regular Trident, it's just a different housing.
Okay, so even if I had a regular Trident and I wanted to upgrade it, I could use the same hardware.
Switch it right out. And on top of this, we have 3 other new products from the Nationwide family. If Nate, you want to take that through?
Sure, absolutely.
All right, now these look a little familiar.
Yep.
If you guys watch the channel, you saw one of the videos where we talked a little bit about these hinges. Let's talk more about what we have in front of us.
Yeah, so we have 3 new products here. First is our 095F. It's a fully adjustable, self-closing hinge, perfect for ornamental. It's nice and tight and small. What's nice is the adjustability is on top and bottom, so you don't have to worry about getting under.
Exactly.
With the Allen key. Now it's on both, and you can release the tension real easy with just sticking a screwdriver right down the.
Well, they are really easy to adjust,
Very
just in
easy.
general.
Absolutely.
So that has been a pain point for us with other products in the market, is just how difficult they are to adjust. It's the first time we tried these, and it's over.
Absolutely.
This is my hinge of choice.
And that's what I say about Nationwide is we try to make it easy to install because we understand that jobs may take longer, so where can we, make that time on the job a little bit shorter, get you off and on to the next one?
Well, I'll tell you, so quick story time. When I was installing the hinge, I was installing it at my neighborhood's pool, and my one helper was my 5-year-old son. And if you know 5-year-old boys, you know it actually wasn't a help at all. It was actually like negative help maybe. So they went in really well. They adjusted very easily. And like I said, that was the moment it solidified in my mind, like these are the hinges for us. So fully adjustable.
Fully adjustable, like I said, that'd be perfect for ornamental. It's really, just compact.
Very good.
We have the other one here. It's a little bigger.
This is a big boy.
350N. It does hold gates up to 150 pounds, so it is for the heavy duty.
For a sturdy gate.
Absolutely. And what's nice is it's the same design as this one, so you have the same adjustability, the same ease of install. This one is just the non-adjustable one, so it is kind of nice to have that one that you can just know it's going to be in there. It's going to be secure.
Let's talk about that for just a second. So with the fully adjustable, you actually have a couple brackets you install first, and then the hinge installs over. The non-adjustable, you give up the adjustability, obviously, but you don't have the brackets to contend with. It just where that hinge gets installed is where it's going to stay.
Exactly.
All right, so we're giving up a little bit of adjustability, but the ease of installation might be a little bit better.
Exactly. So again, going back to the ease of install, that's kind of Nationwide demo. We want to make sure to, make it as simple as we can.
Absolutely.
And that leads us to the next product. I love this product. It's our Traverse. We came out with a 2-inch, 2.5, 4, and 5-inch. As you can see, it looks like just a regular two-way latch. But what's nice is when you get it out of the bag, it's all ready to go. So you don't need to mess with any rods. You don't need any additional steps. It comes out, and then you put it on. As you can see on the side, there's no drill through the post.
That's
just
nice.
Right around it. I say this every year because it's a good selling point. I put this on my fence, and if a salesman can do it, and I'm sure your 5-year-old son.
Right.
It takes away the pain of just putting in the latch and messing around with everything.
Well, that's the thing. So that's one piece of feedback we get when we're selling other latches is drilling the holes, making sure the holes are properly aligned, cutting the rod the correct length, that sort of thing, which in the grand scheme of things, not a big deal, but it stands to reason if you can make it a little bit easier. That's exactly where this product comes in, ready to go out of the bag.
And what's nice too is you can lock and unlock on both sides. So if you lock it on the outside, you can unlock it on the inside. Fully reversible, left or right. So it's just one of our best latches, I would have to say.
And this is a product that I'd feel really comfortable, recommending to like the DIY crowd as well.
Absolutely.
So someone that's looking to upgrade the latch on their fence, but they don't want to bring a contractor or handyman in, this seems like a really solid option.
100%. I think this would be one of our top of the line latches to have it for a DIYer.
I like it. So again, these hinges and this latch are available anywhere where you can buy Nationwide hardware. Very good. All right, guys. So the show's been going great. You guys have some great products out on display. Let's talk about where else. So maybe someone seeing this wasn't able to attend FenceTech 2023. Where can they see you guys next?
Well, obviously next year, FenceTech in Nashville. But before that, we're going to make a pit stop in Las Vegas at the first ever Fence Show.
And that's in August?
Yes.
So the FWA Fence Show in August? Very good. We'll have these products on display to touch and feel and get to know.
Sure will.
And then, like you said, next year in Nashville. Now, next year is going to be in January, so watch the dates on that. Well, guys, I appreciate the time. I appreciate you having me out here. The booth's been great. If you guys didn't watch the live where I went through the escape room, you should definitely watch that. Now, spoiler alert, my best time did not stand for very long. I was not built for escape rooms, so anyway, but it's been a great time. It's been a great time. Can't wait to see you guys at the FWA show in August, and then the AFA show in Nashville. Very good. Well, guys, for now, I'm Joe Everest, the fence expert, reminding you that good fences make good neighbors, and I'll see you next time.